Before the video starts, I apologize for my mic quality. Shit just sounds busted like a bird pooped on it, so I'm sorry. 1.6.3 patch notes for June 19th is here. With the custom servers being fully released, they're going to be increasing the number of servers available for purchase on the web. If they sell out, we'll announce a restock schedule. More character customization options if enabled in the shop. You will now be able to put skins on in your custom servers. That means loot crate, shop skins, battle pass, and other premium features on custom servers. Additionally, premium cosmetics are now shared between official and custom servers, and they will be increasing the maximum number of registered players per server from 500 to 1,000. You can now pre-register for your next scenario during the first 7 days of your current scenario settlement phase. This lets you plan your next adventure in advance. After successfully pre-registering, you will enter the new scenario right after your current settlement phase ends, so you don't have to worry about server capacity issues. You can also cancel your pre-registration at any time. They're going to add a new Discord feature which lets you view private chats while offline. Basically, if someone messages you in-game and both of you have linked accounts, you'll be able to see your messages in DMs in Discord from in-game. You'll be able to view Hive and Warband channel messages while offline. I'm assuming you can make a channel in Discord and bind it with the in-game, and it's just going to send messages as you talk in-game in Discord. Then they're going to be updating the mobile UI events. This is for mobile, not PC. We're getting new Wish machine price pools. We're getting a new battle pass, which is going to be the Resident Evil theme. Recently, Once Human said that they're going to be collabing with them, so there it is, I guess. Actually, this is one of the best battle pass skins, I think, so far. The male skin actually looks Giga Chad AF, but I can definitely say that this battle pass will sell for sure. Definitely more than the others they've released so far. Then they're going to be bringing back 3 loot crates for a rerun that they've released previously. And the funny thing is, it still has the old rules, which means you have to spend way more than you spend now. There's going to be no gems to buy, so you have to roll 30 times to get one specific thing, basically epic or gold. And it's kind of funny they're doing a rerun. It's like, are they running out of money to design new skins for loot crates or what? Because it's literally been almost a month for a new loot crate skin and they're just doing a rerun. You can choose only one loot crate skin, whichever you want, the dino skin, the summer skin, or the samurai skin. You can still preview the skins of what they have in the loot crate, but as soon as you do one roll or purchase your Lightforge ingots, you won't be able to change the skin anymore. So then we have Meta's bounty updates. This will be released as soon as the maintenance is done. They added new ecological assessment, humanity's foe, master builder. Almost read it as masturbator. Oh my god. And dimensional traveler bounties have been added under the exploration category. Alright. New inverted trail and alien convergence bounties have been added under the commemoration category. Holy shit. Time to complete the season. I don't do these bounties because they cost Christians. If they were free, I would definitely do them. Oh my god, new skins, guys. Yay. We're getting a new office skin for the female and male. It looks literally almost like the battle pass male suit. No cap. Almost. It's almost the same, dude. It's just like they added some accessories to it, some recolors. Look, the pants, and it literally almost looks like the same skin, dude. That's crazy. And this female skin also looks similar to the one we already have in the shop, but then they're going to be adding the double agent theme pack. Will also be available in the game, but a limited 22% discount for 2 weeks. Wow. No thank you. New furniture pack is coming. The release time is 26th June. The Green Bice Territory furniture pack rare has arrived. Well, it hasn't arrived yet. It's about to arrive. Then we have optimizations. Once you've been raid zone early access optimization. They reduce the melee lock on angle for daggers, swords, and batons, decreasing the tracking performance. This is actually really good because I remember dying to this shit and it pissed me off so much. I'm literally using a gun and a guy is TPing to me with a melee, dude. That's crazy. They optimize the rewards for main and side story tasks to provide a smoother experience. If you have already completed the affected tasks, the updated rewards will be automatically sent to your backpack. Reduce the memory chip and resource rewards from journey, commissions, and scenario challenges. You'll notice that previous task rewards were overly generous, allowing some players to quickly gain an advantage, while disadvantaging players who join the server later. So that's raid zone changes. Now we have Endless Dream early access optimizations. They changed the scenario challenge descriptions. Nightmare Link is now to deviants spawn from Nightmare Tube. They changed the requirement for reality recitals, 100 to craft to 10. Yeah, the 100 was definitely a mistaken 0 they put accidentally. That's definitely supposed to be 10. They changed combat stats, reduced the HP of level 10 to 40 deviants. To reduce early game difficulty, increase the HP of Eternal Dream and Manibus, then Nightmare. that the dungeon we're farming the Manibus in is now officially nerfed, and they're gonna add even a bigger nerf to it. That means they're adding more HP, which is gonna make it probably 10 mil HP, 15 mil HP, we don't know. It does say the Manibus dungeon is pro mode, even though it's level 70 Nightmare, so maybe they forgot to change the HP for that and kept it pro. So for the update, it's getting fixed. They adjusted the multiplayer difficulty scaling for Manibus, the crippling, Eternal Dreamer, Deep Dreamer, and Light Dreamer challenges. Challenges with fewer players are now easier, while challenges with more players are harder than before. So, yep, this is true. When you try to solo the Eternal Dreamer, it's like, it just has so much HP, you can't really solo it. Slightly increase the progress rate when defeating DNs and high-level Deep Dreamer challenges. They increase the vision range of players when affected by Nightmare specs. This is good, actually. After choosing your birth point, the teleportation tower of the nearest neutral settlement will be automatically unlocked. That's really nice. Game mode rewards, restored crystals to loot crates in the wilderness, restored starter source, and completed weapons to dungeon drops. Wow. So they're bringing back all of that. Literally, they're just reverting the changes. So now you basically you'll be able to just spam silos to get calibrations. No need to kill Deep Dreamers or anything to, get the weapon drops. Well, cool, I guess. You get Starter Source too. Cool. Light Dreamer increased Energy Link drops by 10%. Reality Fragment drops by 50%. Deep Dreamer increased Energy Link drops by 40%. And Starter Source drops by 20%. Then we have Eternal Dreamers, added Energy Link drops, removed Reality Fragment as Starter Source drops. Why have they removed Reality Fragments and Starter Source drops? That kind of sucks. That just makes the boss completely useless to farm, dude. Like, what the fuck? What's the point of killing an Eternal Dreamer, dude, for a simple gel or a level 5 dog that you can literally farm in an OS server? I just don't get this game, dude. What the fuck are they doing? Well, their choice, I guess. I'm never gonna farm these Eternal Dreamers, dude. Divided the final rewards into 2 categories, basic and full. This is so funny, dude. It's like they're bringing the controller system back. But now you're supposed to use reality fragments to obtain the full rewards. This is just fucking insane to me. So like they're just forcing you to grind more for these reality fragments just to claim the rewards. Oh my god, these developers, man. You guys are gonna change it back again because the community will complain about this. Trust me, you will have to remove this. Reduce reality fragments by 50% and replace the reality restful with lumen and lining orb in the first defeat and server-wide mail rewards. Manibus the Nightmare. Divided the final rewards into 2 categories, basic and full. You must expend reality fragments to obtain the full reward. Removed reality fragment rewards. Oh my god, dude. So you basically, when you farm Manibus, you can claim a simple box reward or a full reward. I don't know what the full reward is going to be. Are we going to get the full box reward, or we will still get the box in the, smaller reward? I'm just really sad that they're putting this half reward. I don't mind the HP nerf for the boss. I don't mind anything of that, but like really, you're putting basic and full reward. The reality fragment removal is gonna suck. I'm not even sure how you're gonna be farming those anymore. Just killing Light Dreamers and Deep Dreamers pretty much to get the fragments, which then you'll be able to use them in the Manibus dungeon. They optimized the rewards for main story tasks to provide a smoother experience. They optimized Nightmare specs damage values against vehicles and buildings. I wish they just added a button to unsummon your vehicle. When you get out, just let us unsummon it so it doesn't get destroyed. That's the most annoying thing about these zones. I adjusted the reality recital crafting formula, replacing refined detoxidant with poly detoxidant. That's cool, I guess. Improve the dark corrosion visual effects. In a response to player feedback, we will implement the following optimizations in the version 2.0 update on July 2. And that's going to be removing dream zones, restrictions on dungeons and teleports. I don't understand why are they doing it on July 2 when they can just do it in June 19th. But fucking let's just piss off the players more and let them play the game with these, annoying features and mechanics in the scenario. Wasting our time driving to certain things, TP towers and silos. Well, it's fine. I don't mind, I guess. I'll be patient. Significantly improved main story tasks to provide better early game guidance. I swear to God, they mentioned this like 5 times already. They adjusted the HP of deviants in dungeons to align with the Manibus and the Way of Winter, ensuring a consistent experience across scenarios. And yeah, due to adjustments to reality fragments distribution in some game modes, and because some rewards now require reality fragments to acquire, we will issue 1,200 reality fragments in compensation to all players currently in open Endless Dream servers. Then we have Visional Wheel. They increase the drop rate of gear pieces and then loot crates. It's easier to obtain gravity tag gear pieces. And They are adjusting the gravity tide set, which is this, and the downstar suffix, which is still bad. The hide that is going to be the best for PvE right now is going to be the Starfall Cowhide. If you guys haven't watched my new balance changes, my previous video, make sure to watch that. I covered through what weapons are changed, balance changes, and food buffs, and all the hides that are getting changed. So yeah, watch that video. Then we have combat. They adjusted the display method for blueprint fragments of armor belonging to sets. They removed collision between hostile players. That's not bad. And then we have monetization experience optimizations. They added display racks that you can put on the rack to display your gun skins. Well, pretty much that's it for this video, guys. Very small patch. They added not much at all. The nerf for MANIBUS is gonna suck indeed. Make sure you guys are farming your MANIBUS right now. As soon as you watch the video and you see the patch notes, just go farm it. Because these crates right here, keyboard suffix mod selection crates, they are extremely hard to get. Normally how you get them is doing crisis events, killing chaos weavers, which takes you about 5 to 10 minutes. And they are very limited, so just, I'm saying, farm these crates. You will regret it for not farming them. They are important. Appreciate you all being here. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.